Hi everyone, welcome to a quick video from Seating Dynamics. Today we're going to talk about how dynamic seating allows movement for our clients. My name is Michelle Lang. I'm an occupational therapist in the Denver, Colorado area. Let's get started. So we've been recording a series of videos on clinical indicators for dynamic seating, and one of our common clinical applications is to allow movement. Specifically, by allowing movement, we can provide sensory input for clients who are seeking that out. Most wheelchair frames don't allow movement. They're static. The seating systems do not move. If the client moves, they move within the seating system itself. So that movement within this non-moving seating system can quickly lead to a loss of posture due to lack of contact with the support surfaces. It can result in a loss of stability as well as that postural support, and that in turn can lead to decreased function. We know from research that movement is linked to many benefits for our clients. People who are able to move have increased alertness, decreased agitation, reduced maladaptive behavior, and increased sitting tolerance. This here is Rachel, and Rachel, when she is not in her dynamic seating system, is pretty much checked out. She looks like she's taking a nap all day. But as soon as she knows she can move, she begins moving, she becomes alert, and starts participating within her classroom. Active movement using dynamic seating provides movement at the joints, and that provides some degree of active range of motion. This is great because active range of motion can help us relieve pain and discomfort, and of course prevent some of the loss of range that we often see in people who remain for long periods of time in a seated position. Allowing movement provides that vestibular input that our clients often seek out. Philip here loves to move, and he is not happy if his dynamic system is locked out, preventing that movement. This also can prevent this client's movement from bouncing, moving this chair across the room, which could even lead to tipping. This was a frequent problem for Philip before he received his dynamic seating. His chair would move all the way across the room. Now, in terms of vestibular input, there are clients who have something called high threshold sensory processing modulation disorder. Now that's a big word, isn't it? A mouthful of words. But these clients seek out sensory input. They want it. And part of this is because they have an inability to detect where their head is in space in relation to gravity, in relation to the center of our planet, basically. And most of us have that ability. So my head remains in alignment to the center of the earth, to where gravity pulls me. If that's not happening, I might seek out vestibular input to help me better know where I am in space. Also, banging against the back or bouncing on the seat provides tactile input as well as vestibular input. And that provides the client with the feedback they need to calm and quiet their emotional state as well as their physical state, and that can help postural improvement. We don't have the time to go into sensory considerations more than that in this brief video, but we certainly have resources on our website at seatingdynamics.com that provide much more detailed information. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to reach out to us at Seating Dynamics or to myself via email. Happy to have a dialogue with you, and I hope this video was helpful to you. Bye-bye.